in East Palestine, Ohio. New details this morning about that train derailment that covered the area in a cloud of chemicals for days. Now, following that accident and a controlled burn in February, there has been a concern for cancer-causing chemicals known as dioxins that have started to appear in unsafe levels around the region, according to an independent tester. Again, this was not the EPA. This was someone outside of a governmental agency who has tested the soil and the water. Rich McHugh back in East Palestine this morning with more on what concerns residents have now. Rich.
Hi, Adrienne. So 2 weeks after the train derailment and the controlled burn released 116,000 gallons of vinyl chloride into the air. That toxic plume kind of enveloped the whole town. An independent tester named Scott Smith came here to test. He's tested in over 60 disasters around the country and the world. He tested for the water. He tested the soil. He also tested in furnace air filters, which nobody else was doing. And what he found was really shocking. He found 9 new dioxins, which are the most carcinogenic compounds on the planet. The EPA has said these dioxins may be ubiquitous to the area. They said that initially. He says, look, he did a control sample test. He tested an area that wasn't affected by the plume, and he did not find these new dioxins there. So he says that's proof that these are new. Now, it's important to note that the EPA said initially that after 2 days, people were safe to come back here into town after the evacuation. Last night, I spoke to a bunch of residents and asked them if they thought this was a good idea.
2 days after the controlled burn, the EPA said it's safe, come on back. Was that the right decision?
No. No.
How many people here feel that they've experienced symptoms or sickness related to the train derailment and the controlled burn? Wow, that's like every hand.
I also spoke with a former EPA official administrator. She says they should absolutely not have been let back into town. Some of these residents, who we'll show you later, they raised their hand. They said they have tested positive for vinyl chloride. They showed me their diagnosis. Vinyl chloride, of course, is a carcinogen. It was what was in those train cars, Adrienne.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.